Yeah, because I keep getting yelled at for not having the shit started. So, yes, we are rolling.
As he fucking walks
As I
down
just,
the mic.
yeah, as probably all the interference happening.
Yeah, it's real dusty.
Dude, I'm telling you, and I dust it every week.
I think it's just normal.
No,
right?
I think it's just the fucking. I'm the closest one to the goddamn AC unit.
Yeah, it's...
I get the fresh shit. Cause look at the edge of my fan. Granted, it has been a month, but
It's crazy. You know, sometimes when the beam of light hits right and you just see everything that's in the air, and it's just all dust.
yeah.
I think if I saw that, I'd flip the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't give two shits about it, really. Because, I mean, dust is dead skin. And it's airborne. You're inhaling it right now. You have no idea.
Yeah. It's crazy weird. I don't like thinking about it.
Really?
It makes my...
It makes you not want to breathe?
Yeah, take a drink of water.
Hold up. I need to see my book real quick.
Your book? Oh, your quarter book?
My quarter book. Because I was meaning to put one of these in. I think I needed this one.
I remember the first time I found a quarter, and I was like, I'm going to collect these because it has a state on the back with all the states. I don't think I ever finished it.
No. Damn, I do have this one. Well, I finished the left half of the states.
Do you think it's fucking dust? It's not dust. It's just me thinking about it. You think this is worth more than the quarters?
Surely. Not by a lot. But
By like 2 more quarters.
yeah, by a dime. This is annoying me. There we go. Yeah. Dude, I got my first lick of fantasy football last Thursday.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a nuts deep kind of boy right now.
Yeah, we had a pretty not huge league, but you know,
8-person league within the family. All of the shit talking.
the fun. Yeah, that's the fun part. A good part about having less, it's obviously, I think there's pros and cons to having a lot of people and not a lot. Like if you have a lot of people, it's fun because there's more. It's
just a big shit. It's a more shit show.
But like when there's like 8 people like us, it means our rosters are more stacked.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because if we had 18 people, we'd only have like 2 good players, and the rest would be like, and it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I kind of want to play the low game. Have
so
some good people.
Our points are gonna be fucking crazy compared to those huge leagues.
Dude, I keep seeing a bunch of TikToks about drafts.
Dude, me too.
It's just all of a sudden I get them all.
Me too. Drafts, and we'll talk about the queen, but
but there's just so many, and people go nuts for this shit. Like they actually set up like a draft sort of deal. Like go to a podium, say their team name chooses this player as their first round pick. Wow.
Yeah, I like watching the punishments some teams come up with for the loser.
Yeah. We saw one.
Yeah, we did see one.
We saw one. It was a guy dressed in a chicken outfit on a corner of a busy ass street, holding up a sign that just said, "I suck at fantasy football."
And all his friends were chilling there. That wasn't a bad punishment.
No, compared to what
some of the fucking ones you've seen.
Yeah.
I think I saw one where some guy had to get an associate's degree. So that's like 2 years of college just to fucking...
Imagine going through like 2 more drafts just for a punishment you had 2 years ago.
Fuck, dude.
No, but the most common one I see is like you get you're forced into like a kennel or like a
dog kennel?
Like a dog kennel. Like a wire one, like a wire cage. You sit in it, and then everybody else throws anything they want in it. So ketchup, a lot of it's like food products, like ketchup, mustard, your condiments,
eggs, shit like
beans, canned vegetables,
just wet fucking beans.
Anything.
Wet beans.
Yeah, dude, I'd hate that.
Have you ever played? Have you ever played fantasy baseball or fantasy basketball?
No, this is my first fantasy debut.
I don't think I've ever played fantasy baseball
I think
basketball.
I think the other one that I would be willing to do would be baseball.
Yeah, I'd be willing to try them out.
Yeah.
I think fantasy football's the
fantasy league. That's why I think I started with this one. Because I feel like I could hold my ground better with baseball versus football.
In baseball, I feel like since there's so many games, I don't know how long the leagues last. If it's the whole season,
oh
or if
yeah,
it's like a month or something.
That's a shit ton of games.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
So the queen died.
Michael, the London Bridge has fallen.
The queen fucking died.
I know you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, but when she was our age, Michael, she became the queen of the biggest empire in the world.
14 countries.
And she was our age.
14 countries. Yeah, that makes me think I'm not doing shit.
She was just born.
Yeah, I know.
It's
But
crazy.
still, like I think that way with actors too. It's like an actor who's like 18, 19. I'm like, dude, that could have been me 4 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, there's some obviously industries where you're more well known.
Yeah.
Like acting versus fucking, I don't know, being a goddamn welder.
Yeah. Yeah. But damn, dude, that was a heavy hitter. Even for like the US, the queen dies.
The queen? Does she have any, I don't know how their politics work, but is she just like a figurehead, or do you know if she has any political
responsibilities?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I do know England stole a bunch of jewels and shit, and everybody's wanting them back now that she's dead.
For real?
Yeah.
I've been
shit. Some shit's like untangling. I feel. The memes are ridiculous. I sent you a couple of them.
That's all I get.
Yeah.
All I get my For You page now is the queen in fantasy football.
Yeah. And crazy thing about, like, a week ago is just Andrew fucking Tate. The trend changes so fucking quick. And then you just don't even realize it.
Uh-huh. I always thought the royal family was sort of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really, liked them. It's like the Kardashians.
Yeah. I never understood what they... I don't, like, what
I think
do
they're
they
just
do?
there. I think they're just there.
They're just there for, like, the...
moral support.
Yeah. I think
of
they're
the country.
The religious fucking...
Yeah,
of the country.
I don't even think I could hold a spot like that.
I know she didn't have to have a passport.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other fucking...
She didn't have... I mean, she had fucking money, dude.
Yeah, but...
She didn't have to worry about
if you're the queen, do you need, you know?
You don't need shit. You don't need anything.
I wonder what she did. What do you do on a day-to-day basis? Hey, how about being her... I'd be sad, obviously, if my mother fucking died. I'd be devastated. But, dude, if I'm King Charles III, I'm like, god damn, dude. Fucking the longest heir, I think, to ever live. Just fucking waiting and waiting.
You couldn't... Yeah.
It's like, cool, I got fucking maybe a decade left.
Yeah, maybe a decade.
To be king.
I'd give him 5. I don't think... He's, 80 years old now?
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. Especially, I wouldn't even want to go. I wouldn't want to follow that up. Why would anybody want to follow a 70-year reign?
Got to. I don't think.
And
he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, but I mean, if I did, I wouldn't want to follow that up. Second longest ruling
ever, dude. 22 years old. Gets the fucking crown.
Now I wish I would have put in an effort to see her, but I don't know if I would have ever had the opportunity.
Like in person?
Yeah. Like go to England
and
see the Queen.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people in England even get that opportunity.
Yeah, and I figured that. But it's kind of like watching for me, it'd be like watching Albert Pujols.
Or seeing the president.
Yeah. seeing the president, watching like a top tier sports player play a game of football or a game of baseball. But I never heard her talk before she died. Like, I don't think I've ever seen like a video of like a press conference. Yeah, no, until just recently.
She has adorable old lady voice.
Yeah, she is.
I wonder what happens in England. Does like shit shut down, or do they just?
Surely
do you think
have, like,
stores close and stuff?
Yeah, surely. Because the fucking Royals won and everything got fucking shut down. The schools got let out for a Royals.
Yeah, but America's fucking.
Yeah, America do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Like, I imagine grocery stores and shit like that are
still open.
I think it's like another lockdown.
I don't think it's a lock.
Not stay inside, but stores closed, shit like that.
Yeah, surely there's like a day now that they gotta. Not a day, but like, oh, we were gonna remember her for this day, and we're just gonna take a break.
I'll be interested to see what the ceremony looks like of,
like the burial
of.
Oh, the crowning of the king. Well, I
guess that too, but the crowning of the king, because I've never. Seen that.
Yeah. After you told me we're gonna be seeing kings for the rest of our lives, dude.
It's just kind of cool to say. I mean, I know there's Great Britain's not the only fucking monarchy. There's other.
But that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
And when
the most famous.
and the one that like we hear there is a queen. It's not long live the queen anymore. It's long live the king.
That's cool. I think we're pretty lucky if you give a two shits about history, because I don't think many people will have lived through a king and a queen. The queen being the top and the king being the top.
We'll probably see another. I will say, if we live a long life, we will see 2 more rulers after King Charles.
Yeah, we'll for sure see 2.
I think so. But I'm very curious to see if shit hits the fan and everybody starts dying all of a sudden. Dude, like, what if it just turns into a fucking movie?
Just political.
And like some guy who's in 6th in line for the chair or the crown just starts killing off everybody else.
Isn't that what? Yeah, we go back to like ancient fucking.
Yeah. It's kind of like everybody's waiting for this one guy to die or something. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
He soiled it. I think, isn't that what happened with Elizabeth? Wasn't she like the second of her family? Like there was a change in royal families?
I have no idea.
We don't gotta worry, Michael, because we're the heirs of our families.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we are the heir.
That'd be a bitch, though, huh? Living in fucking 1400, and I have a kid, and I gotta fucking make sure my brother doesn't fucking kill my child.
Yeah. So, King George VI married Queen Elizabeth, and they had 2 daughters.
Yeah, so I'm thinking before that, I'm thinking they're the first. Well, no, not if he's King George VI.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm thinking, this may be fucking just complete bullshit I'm just making up, but I'm thinking there was a different family and some shit happened, and then this new family came in.
Oh.
And she was the second of the new family to reign.
Gotcha. So there was that
could be complete bullshit.
So, yeah, and then the oldest daughter, Queen Elizabeth II, which is who we just had, or who England just had, married Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. I don't know. Bro, it's crazy to see some of these names still and think like we did, like we watched Game of Thrones, but more The Last Kingdom, listening for Prince of Wales.
It's just
the same.
It's the same thing.
Duke of Sussex. like
Sussex,
Wessex, York. Dude, like these are people.
It's just the same empire.
It is the same shit, different time.
Oldest empire.
It's some modern day medieval times.
This is why I fucking love history, because it's like history is us, but more of our animal side.
History,
Yeah, like when we were fucking each other up with swords and shit. It was more animal.
It was more barbaric. Yeah,
and I like seeing that because it makes you remember that we're just fucking animals.
Yeah, we're just. Yeah.
And if this was 600 years ago, there would be a real threat of him killing his son, or killing him so he could have the throne.
Yeah.
But just because we're in this era, that's just obviously doesn't happen.
Like, so now we have Prince Charles the first. No, is he the first?
Prince Charles, yeah.
Prince Charles the first, and then what happened there? He married Camilla, but then, or he married Dana.
No,
Diana.
They're siblings. No. I'm sorry.
No, that's a marriage. That's a marriage bond.
She died, right? In the 80s?
Maybe. Yeah, because Diana had 2 kids, Prince Williams and Prince Harry, which we know those guys because of their marriage. I'm pretty sure Meghan, who married Harry, is from America.
Yeah, she is.
Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
We could have... Dude, realistically, Archie Harrison, if Prince Harry decides to go the more gory route, we could have like an American child on the throne.
I want to say he's not allowed to because he married her.
Oh, really?
I think.
But it is
something along those lines. I know he gave something up to marry her, though.
Wow. Ain't that a love story, huh?
And I wonder why. It's very confusing. I don't know how succession works with this, but I wonder why the spouse to like the queen or the king isn't I wonder why he wasn't the king, but he was the duke, and how she's not the queen now, but she's the duchess.
Do you think there can just only be one person up there?
Maybe.
Like yeah, I get it, no, because this is king and this is queen. King George the Sixth and Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And then they had princess.
Maybe if they had a son,
it'd be a king and a
queen. Well, because it was 2 daughters, he can't become the fucking king because you can't marry into a king. Yeah. Yeah, because Prince turns into kings, right? So will she be a queen?
Because he was the prince. Oh, yeah, look, she doesn't have... Well... Yeah, I don't know how that works. But what if just Prince Edward just fucking... just domed everybody? just Prince Edward sitting in the corner.
What the fuck is an earl? Earl of Wessex?
I have no idea. That's wild.
It's crazy how people's realities can just be like they're just born, and their reality of what life is and their understanding of life is just so utterly different than ours, or someone born like in fucking, I don't know, Indonesia. Fucking ads, man. Here we go.
George, okay, here's what was before George the Sixth. So there was... Oh, yeah, it did change. It was a House of Windsor. So before that, it was a Saxe-Coburg family tree, whatever that means. But George V was the start, I believe, of the House of Windsor.
That feels right.
Of the House of Windsor.
That looks right.
And then first Queen Elizabeth, George VI. They had a son.
He got? I think the red means they died, yeah.
Wait a minute. No, that's the line of succession.
Oh, yeah, I see. It is.
That might have been... I think he's just a...
He just didn't
No?
marry?
He's an older
Did he not marry?
Wallace Simpson. Or is he gay? Did he hit a Wallace Simpson?
Maybe.
Because he was... Oh, no.
Abdicated.
Abdicated. What is abdicated?
Michael, you might have hit it right on the nail. Maybe he was fruity. He's like, hey, you can't be fucking king.
Abdication. Renouncing. So he didn't want it.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess you do have a choice, huh?
Yeah. Where'd that shit go? So he had it, or he abdicated the crown in 1936. So then 1936, George the Sixth picked it up. So yeah, he just didn't want it. Wow. Imagine being the firstborn son and then you just say, fuck no, I don't want the crown. I don't want it.
Didn't want it. Isn't that what in The Last Kingdom, Alfred's son was like at first? Edward?
Yeah.
He
Didn't want it. And
Back
the daughter
then, you probably
did.
Don't have a choice
No.
him.
And the daughter did.
You know what's crazy, dude? Between modern, modern humans, quote unquote, like these pictures and that picture is not that. That's only like less than 100 years.
Yeah.
And look at what they're wearing and like those style of pictures and shit.
Yeah, it seems like we've exponentially.
Like from there to there is fucking
grown.
one generation.
Wait a minute. No. I was thinking this guy was a son to this guy. It's not. Okay.
Is he not?
No, because there's no pictures for these guys. He married Alice Montague. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then we get some fucked up pictures. Like, she looks like she's seen jail time before.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what scandals they've...
Bro, there's probably some deep, dark secrets from this family.
That just aren't never...
never going to be shown.
Yeah. Like, dude, they're just born in... Talk about being born into the fucking right family, dude.
Yeah. Because there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, 12 babies now that could have had the throne. But only one of only he's gonna get it.
Yeah. Wow.
And to think in probably another 100 years, it's probably still gonna be going on. You just gotta change with the time.
Yeah, the fucking British Empire will always find a way.
That's nuts. Wessex. Alfred.
Oh shit, you go way back.
House of Wessex.
Alfred the Great.
Which one was... Which Alfred was the one in The Last Kingdom?
Alfred the Great.
He was?
Uh-huh. And that was Edward, his son.
Oh yeah, Edward the Elder.
House of Wessex.
And then who was his daughter? Elfled? No. Elfled.
So has there been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 families?
Windsor.
9 families?
Yeah. Damn. House of Wessex. And then House of Normandy. Normans. Damn, dude. Hold up. How long did one of these last?
I bet back then not long.
So what? Let's go 850 to
the whole
1100. So what? 3? 2.5.
That's all America is. Just that family.
That's about the same. Now I wonder how long. No, I want to go back one. Oh, they didn't even go that long.
No, they fucked up.
They
think they had to deal with some pirates around that time.
Wow. Even them, just over 100. There's a 300.
There it is.
So I'm curious how long this is gonna last, because we're about to see 100.
I bet a very long time.
You think they do have a strong, like, look at these grandkids, dude.
Yeah, and I don't think you could get away with as much, obviously, that you could back then in terms of like taking the throne by force.
Yeah.
Like no other family's gonna come into England and say, "Hey, we're the monarchy now," right?
Yeah. I mean, I
like
can't.
They could, fucking, unless they want to start World War fucking
3. Yeah, but surely somebody's got to take it. Not take it.
I don't think so, dude. I think this is the last.
You think this is going to be the last family? I mean, they could die out. I mean,
unless no one wants it.
All these guys just want daughters.
Yeah, but then they'll be the queen.
Oh, yeah. So the only way for... Hold up. How did these end? The only way for them to end is...
I don't know.
So, wait a minute. So is it like they have a daughter? No, because this was the...
I'm assuming the only way it changes is by force, right?
I wouldn't think so. Like, why would... I mean, we're completely talking out of our ass here. Don't take anything literal.
Yeah, we're two fucking
American boys.
Americans who have never looked into fucking...
we Googled the tree, and this is what we're doing. This is what we're saying.
Google, pick a house and just Google how it ended.
Tudor.
But yeah, the only fucking British fucking history we know is the goddamn how y'all fucking shit the bed in the Revolutionary War. That's about it.
The Tudors were a Welsh-English family that ruled England from 1485 to 1603. They came in power as a result of a victory of Henry VII over Yorkish King Richard III at a Battle of Bosworth in 1485. The Tudor family, or the Tudor dynasty, ended with Henry's granddaughter Elizabeth I died childless.
So the one before him ended because of
battle.
They ended because
there's no child. There's no heir.
So yeah, maybe there won't be the last then.
I
guess if there's no heir.
Yeah, but they have a fucking strong family foundation now. There's a shit ton of kids.
Probably the most out of anyone.
Yeah, any of the families. So yeah, it's either by force or just no heir.
You can't go to war with one country without going to war with the whole country. Yeah. The whole world now.
Yeah, that alliance really fucking stopped World War, huh? That alliance just kind of, hey.
God damn it, Hitler. You fucking ruined it for everybody, dude.
Was the Cold War after World War II?
Yeah, just after.
Just after. Mm-hmm. So we did learn our lesson, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's when I think nuclear bombs became a real thing.
Yeah, because the Cold War was all nuclear threats, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we didn't have nuclear in World War II. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't hear. Yeah, no. It'll be
by a decade, by 10 years, dude.
Yeah.
We got saved by 10 years.
What do you think that was on purpose? Do you think there is somebody out there who are just fiddling strings? And you think that's on purpose?
What?
Like, you think there's some mastermind behind how we function?
Yeah.
Like some greater power?
I don't
Not
think
necessarily like a god, but like a greater power that just toys with us and makes sure we were in check. Like there are checks and balances.
I 100% believe the government is run by a
greater power.
A greater power that we have zero idea of who they are.
Yeah, we're being oppressed by somebody that.
Because I wouldn't want you to know who I am if I have all of the power, because then you then you could take it away from me. Right?
Yeah, but if you don't know who it is, then you don't know who to take it away from.
Mm-hmm. The
like
Illuminati.
Yeah, dude. What if he's just like all of our presidents have been strategically placed. Like there was a reason why Trump only got 4 years versus his 8.
Yeah, I think surely,
or why Obama was placed.
Surely there's telling the American government. Surely there's a board of directors, quote unquote, that's telling every government what to do and shit like that. Surely.
Just one person or like a director, like a board, there was a board for the entire world.
I think there's a world order, surely, of like fucking 20 people from all around the world. They're all on the same team. There's two sides. Some rock with the fucking Russians and North Koreans and communists.
The communists
some rock with democracy and UK, but they're all sitting at the same table.
And they all understand everybody else's point of views.
Mm-hmm. And they make us fight each other.
Hey, we're gonna go to war with you just because we still want this conflict. Uh-huh. It'll benefit us.
If there's no conflict, then we can't divide the people, and you can't.
Yeah, you can't control them. That's nuts. God.
I hope we get to see this shit when we die. I hope we get to like spectate, go into spectator mode.
I would like a different life after this one. I think.
I'd love to learn. I'd love to see what happens here.
Yeah, if I were to die, I think I would either want a second life, but that second life not be right after this one. It'd be like, let me spectate for 100 years and then put me back in.
You know, respawn.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be sick?
Yeah, that would crack my shit out, dude.
And what if that's already happened and then 100 years ago we were...
You just don't remember.
You just don't remember.
Yeah.
Like dude, you could have been King Alfred. You could have been Alfred the Great.
Yeah. And
you have no idea. Now you're just some 24-year-old living in an apartment.
Fuck, dude.
Death is weird. Death is cool, I think. Or after death.
It's very intriguing, interesting. Yeah. So what do I need to buy from the grocery store to get big, Michael?
You need
just live chicken?
So I would base a majority of your meals around chicken. Mm-hmm. Majority. Now that doesn't mean like you could go out and get lean ground beef, get like a couple pounds of lean ground beef. And then you could do like burgers, tacos. You do probably a good hamburger helper.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a good one for you.
Oh, yeah. Let me write some of these down.
Yeah. That's going to be a good one for you. Eggs, whole eggs.
Eggs, chicken, ground beef.
Yeah, lean meat is going to be your staple, which is the top three are ground beef, chicken, and fish. Mm-hmm. But eggs are another good source. Are you trying to go a supplement route too, or are you trying to just
I'm not trying to go
solely
so nuts deep. I'm just trying to
see, and I think the supplement wise, we're chilling where we're at, which is protein powder and creatine. That's all we really need. I mean, you could go like a mass gainer, but more money. I don't know if it's gonna be good like for you.
Yeah, I don't want to go nuts deep, but I just feel like I'm wasting some of my workouts by my lack of, I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. And also go potatoes. Potatoes are going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah. I'll eat some fucking mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, french fries. You could do like a loaded dirty fry sort of deal where you just put a bed of fries down, cheese fries. And ground beef or shredded chicken or
Oh, what a fucking idea!
Yeah, you could do that. That's a good one. Cheese. Well, you throw some meat on it.
Yeah. Like loaded fries.
Yeah, loaded fries. Loaded fries. You could even do like breakfast versions of that, and instead of fries, do hash browns. Like shred your potatoes, hash brown, eggs, cheese. There's a shit ton of options. Pasta, any pasta, chicken Alfredo, your mom's chicken Alfredo, that's going to be a good one.
I just need to find
spaghetti. Oh, you don't like spaghetti.
Easy and quick to make.
See, and that's the route I kind of went at first, but now I'm thinking I have to dig down.
To like get variety?
I have to make some meals, dude. Like I have to properly make some meals. I think that's where I need to go. And I'll be down to spend all of my Christmas wishes and gift list.
Opportunity.
Yeah. On all of the dishware. Like completely different dishes.
Okay.
Completely different like knife set. Mm-hmm. Completely any of that. Because our pants are kind of fucked.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to
kind of upgrade ourselves.
I think I'm gonna get a chef knife today, like a proper. No, I don't know what a proper one is, but like a nice.
Yeah, we're just talking about a like a set or just one.
No, I think I'm just gonna go real nice, solid chef knives, like with a case or something.
Gotcha.
To start my collection.
Yeah, I got to get balls deep into cooking and different meals before I do any of that. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this next phase of my weight loss, fitness, health journey, or whatever you want to call it. Because now I feel like I'm past the hump in some things.
Yeah, you looking slim.
Thanks. But I mean, ulcer's been doing all right. Yeah, I'm excited for some things. Things are changing.
Dude,
although,
did you see our friend's story?
Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man's big.
That's crazy.
Man's big.
I want to see if I still have that picture.
Cause I've only seen him once IRL, and that was at Topgolf in like 2016, 2015. Man was a little bit of a chubby boy, like I was. And then, I mean, I followed him on Snapchat since the beginning of our like video game phase, and ever since he left video games, or we stopped playing video games, he's just been working out. Man was cut too, wasn't he? Like he slimmed down so much. Like he was shredded at one point, wasn't he?
No, I think it's the biggest he's.
No, like shredded, like cut, like lean.
I don't know.
I thought he was lean for a little bit, but then he kind of now he bulked up and got big.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell there, but yeah, that's. I don't think there's any muscle there. It's just.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And then his
slushy.
Story, dude, I saw it. Oh my god, he looks like. Just big, dude. Like his face is just in his neck.
Yeah,
his chest.
when you see a bicep like that roll out from the arm first, like just from the inside of the elbow, it comes out a little bit and then straight
like, look
up.
how just
look at his shoulders. Look at his shoulders.
Compared to that picture, that's just he's been very consistent.
Yeah. What?
Over
3 years?
I don't want to say longer than that. I want to say how long I haven't been working at Topgolf a year. I want to say 4
years?
4 or 5.
Shit like that makes me wish I started earlier, but
I mean,
everybody has their start.
Everybody has their journey. You start earlier than a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I started when I did,
and
because I could right now still be. I could be 300. I was 30. Dude, this is so mind-boggling to me. I was 30 pounds away from being a 300-pound man. 30 pounds away. Straight out of college, I was a 270 boy. 270. That number is ridiculous to me.
That's a damn near. That's a full-grown fucking
deer.
doe.
That's a deer, dude. And here I am sitting at 215 now.
215 in a year.
And it was a couple years. But yeah, we've been here 2 years.
Oh, I thought you meant since we started working out.
Oh yeah, we've been working out for a year. But like all of my dieting changed as soon as I moved here. The amount of soda I was consuming in college was ridiculous because we just had a buffet of just soda and food, pizza, pasta, all of the carbs, just buffet. I'd eat so much. so often, and then I do absolutely nothing. We just go back to the dorm, watch like Scooby-Doo or something, play Wii, and that's it.
Are you trying? What do you want to? What's your goal? Like, do you want to be a big muscle guy?
I
do you
think
want to be somewhat like what Connor's looking
right
like?
now. Right now, my goal. See, part of me wants to just cut thin, but like right now, I don't have a shit ton of muscle. Like when I cut, it might be like a little bit bigger version of you. I feel like. But if I were to kind of bulk up now with the current fat percentage I have and the body weight I have now, I might be able to get a little bit bigger muscles and then completely slim down. So I think I want to bulk a little now and then get like a lean muscle thing going. But not like bodybuilder big or anything like that. Just kind of like a healthy fit.
Bro, bodybuilding's fucking ridiculous.
I couldn't do it.
Oh my, and how technical they are. Like, they don't drink water before their show or something.
I couldn't
to make
do
their
it.
Muscles more, to make their skin tighter so they dehydrate themselves.
Yeah.
And then I think they eat sugar or something to make their veins fucking blood sugar go up.
Salt. I think it's sodium. Salt.
So their veins pop out.
Because I saw there was a trend that's kind of recently starting, and I don't think it's a good trend, but people would just drink salt water before they hit the gym. So their veins just pop like nuts. Like, it's just, any vein is just popping. Just salt water. Like a full glass of salt water. That's going to dehydrate the piss out of you, dude. What about you? Where do you think you're heading? Where do you want to go?
For editing purposes, I think you're making a lot of noise.
I'm sorry. Where do you think you want to go?
I just want to live to 102.
Okay.
I'm doing this mostly just to keep my body moving, because in my mind, if I work out, I'll live longer. I'd like to be bigger, but
yeah.
But
you don't want to work out to be bigger. You want to work out
to live. That's mostly to live longer.
Okay.
And looking bigger is kind of like a plus to it. But I'm not unsatisfied with
where you are now.
Yeah, I'm chilling now. I could be like this the rest of my life and I'd be pretty content.
That'd be nice.
I could see myself going through a phase or something, maybe before I'm 30, to where I put on some more pounds. But I'm not like in dire. I don't have a dire want to like gain or like be 180 pounds or something like that.
Yeah. I think also you will gain weight with age.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like if I'm working out, that weight will
just kind of automatically put itself on. Yeah.
Because it goes, when you get older, obviously a lot of the weight goes to your stomach. You have beer bellies.
Yeah,
I feel like if I'm just consistent with working out, instead of going to my belly, it'll go to my muscles and I'll naturally get bigger. But when do you think we decline? What age?
I think when we pass 40. I think 40 is kind of it's either, well, I don't know. Because I want to be the grandpa that's still working out. I don't want to be like the Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't want to be that.
But just moving.
But right? I want to be the still lean, can still see some fucking muscle on me grandpa.
Keeping your joints moving.
Yeah. But I think there is going to be a point where it's going to be difficult, because at some point your joints do flip a switch and they start creaking, or your tendons your tendons won't contract as much as they were when you were 20.
What age do you think you hit? Like, obviously right now when you go to the gym, we get better. What age do you think you go to the gym to not get worse?
You just stay constant, just to keep it steady.
Like, eventually we're going to get to the points where we're declining and we're only working out to decline slower.
Yeah, and I think that age would probably be 30 to 40, I think. But I also think, because I've learned a lot from just listening, so to say, and learning from my body and just testing and shit, I think I'm going to hit a plateau before then. Like, I think I'm going to be in a spot where I don't want to move before I hit 30. Because I feel like everybody's body can only go so far. Like, my body I cannot turn out like you.
And I will never be 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's like, with how much I could try, I could never be your body type. Like lean, low muscle.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between not like believing you can do something and having
just physically incapable.
Simply different body type.
Yeah. Like there is a certain threshold where my body probably couldn't function.
It would probably be unhealthy for you to get to my weight, and it would be unhealthy for me to get to a certain weight.
Yeah. Like if I was, I mean, my ultimate goal would be like 180, which that seems bonkers. 180. I've never been that low. The last time I was probably that low was probably when I was 12.
Yeah. When you were growing up.
When I was growing up.
When you were passing it to go into 190.
Yeah. Which I don't even know if 180 would be like a healthy weight for me either. Like I have zero idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out. But I'm just going to go until I feel good. I feel good.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people are in the gym for aesthetics. I'm in it for the health.
For the long run?
Yeah, I've seen a couple people go to like random people in gyms and go, hey, physique or health? And 90% of the people say physique.
Yeah. Yeah, and I understand.
And they ask the questions, if they answered physique, they'll ask a different question to say if they're natty or not. And a lot of them say no. Do you think you'll ever try steroids? Like muscle enhancement, like muscle growth?
Maybe just see what it feels like, but I don't think the possible side effects would be worth it for me.
Yeah.
I don't care enough about being that muscular to lose my hair or to make my wiener smaller.
Yeah.
You know. But I think I'd try it just to see what it feels like and see what it's,
Yeah, and then that's when you get addicted.
Yeah. Are steroids addictive?
I think
or
the
is
visual
the result
is addictive. Because a lot of
not the actual substance.
No, because there is a gym addiction out there, and it's the pump. Do you know about the pump? Where if you work your certain muscle, your muscle gets bigger, right? Because there's blood flowing to it. A lot of people chase the pump because that's what makes your muscles look good.
Right.
That's what makes you look big and lean. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, I do think there's an addictive aspect to it.
Would you ever do steroids?
No. Yeah, side effects are too risky for me. I don't even deadlift. Because there's more deadlifting. I heard there was more of a chance of injury than gain with deadlifting. So I just completely cut it out. And instead I did like back extensions and shit like that.
I feel that way with bench press. Whenever I do bench press, I feel a lot of popping.
Shoulder?
And maybe I'm just doing too much weight.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to do that thing you sent me.
The 6 to 8 reps.
On certain exercises.
Yeah, it's not
I
all.
Can do it, but I get worried about hurting myself.
Yeah, me too.
When I go to failure or like doing like really heavy stuff.
Yeah.
That I could physically only do 6 times.
And that's just scary with like the smithing machine workouts because that bar can fuck you up. With the like the actual machines and stuff, like if you're doing like a lat pull machine, you could probably crank out 6 to 8 heavy reps with no injury. But it's when there's a bar above you and you're trying to press it and you get that failure point and then your muscles just give, it's on your chest. And I hate using the stoppers.
Do you do?
Yeah. They get in my way. I tried using them once and I go down, I can't go to my chest or whatever.
I wonder, is Planet Fitness the cheapest of all the gyms?
Yeah.
Is it? Fuck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was thinking about going to like a legit gym.
I'm interested in going in. I'd be interested in looking at like more free weight exercises, like free weight squat or stuff like that to help. What's it called? Your stability. Like kettlebell stuff.
Yeah.
Which
they have that
free
shit
weight
there.
stuff. Not playing fit. Like I meant like a free weight squat. They only have those smithing machines, you know.
I mean, you could take a 50-pound dumbbell.
Yeah.
You just get 2 50-pound dumbbells and do lunges or squats. You just lift them up, put them on your shoulder, and squat down. But I get what you mean. There's other ways to do it.
Smithing machines are weird. I've never not used one though.
Yeah, me
like
either.
how they're angled.
Those, yeah, I hated those. I hate those. The angled ones. The ones that are on the tracks.
Yeah.
I hate those. I wish they didn't have those. If we lived on the first floor of our apartment, which we don't, we live on the third, I would almost invest in like getting a smithing machine.
Have you seen the little thing? It's the cable bench press.
Yes.
That you just hook up to the wall.
Yeah.
I think it's just more. It's not weight.
Like the cable
it's
shit.
not. Yeah, it's not weight.
It's
tension,
resistance. It's
yeah.
resistance. I don't like that because you get. It's not like the bar where you feel like the evenness of the weight. Like you can find the balance, whereas cables you just feel the tension. And this one could be down here, and this one can be up here, and it's still the same tension. Like you don't have to even yourself out.
Right.
There's just not a balance there, because that's what the apartment gym has is the cable bench.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, which is kind of
For real, I thought it had like a normal.
It has a bench, but it doesn't have like a bar and free weights. So.
Do you have a TikTok?
I want to say I do, but I am unsure.
I don't think I do.
All right, it's one.
It sticks, apparently.
It doesn't. It doesn't work on girls.
Only work for men
Only
now?
guys. Only guys. It just sticks. We're good. Let's go. Ball tap was coming.
But it only works on men.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
And did you try it and did it work?
I have not tried it.
It 100% works for me.
Really?
Not to that degree. I can't walk around, but. Oh, ooh, I'm feeling like I'm not sticky today.
Yeah, I think because they're outside and humidity might be a thing.
It's not working.
I didn't realize you really don't have a fucking belly button.
I don't.
Yeah,
oh, that goes deep. Yeah.
like mine's a belly button.
Oh, yours is deep.
Yeah, I mean I do have a little bit more mass there. Well,
it was working yesterday, but I was outside walking.
yeah, I think humidity and sweats kind of have something to do with it. Because this is just a bunch of shirtless men at a party outside.
Little pussy belongs to me.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Just ragdolled.
It's my favorite type of video. Where they just pretend they just pretend they're dead. I've seen some, the lazy rivers that there are where it's just
yeah.
Like, I've seen some people just float
just face down.
There's so much.
Dude, the amount of memes that there's so many. I sent you a lot.
I like this one a lot.
All right, now that bitch is dead, let's lay some fucking ground rules. It's not called football anymore. It's soccer. We all drive on the right side. And it's not called being British anymore. It's called being a fucking idiot. All right, now that bitch is dead, let's lay some fucking ground rules.
Just fist pumps the air.
What's he getting? What's he getting? This is the big question. What's he getting?
That tastes like promotion!
Promotion.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. You want to say all right for another minute? All right.
No.
All right. All right.
I'm ready.
Just give it one. Just give it one.
All right.
Adios.
Hold on. Let's do some quiet. Let's see if you can make the
ASMR. Okay, I got a game.
I laugh like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, you do. We
like
can't. Okay, we can't. Let's try not to laugh. We make random noises. You ready? Have you seen those? Okay.
I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I'm good on that one. Yeah, how about if you laugh at your own, it doesn't count.
Okay, that's
Only
fair.
the other person.
Because I would laugh at his. Nice.
I'll try not to laugh.
You
sound like a goofy. Can I say words?
No, it's a noise. All right. Skidoo.
Got him with my mating call.
Bro, no, I can see a tear rolling down your face. There it goes. There it goes.
I got two. I got one right here.
All right, last one.
All right. All right. We're done. Let's go.
Adios, sellers.